What's different about the process, and especially why trust? Um, I think often when we put ourselves in a position where we expect ourselves to change, we set the bar pretty high, and we're often not taking into consideration what gets in the way. And when you enter a coaching relationship, you have to, through working with a coach, you will become more aware of your what your deeper intentions really are. What is at the root of wanting to change? And often that's not what brings the person to the coaching relationship. The actual target of change will itself morph or shift as a client gains more awareness about what is truly at stake here, or what is it that I really hope to gain, and putting that in perspective by also becoming aware of what is in the way. How have I experienced disappointment before when I've set out to change? And I think a coach, I think the reason you should trust me is that I have set out on this journey in many different instances, tripped and fallen countless times. I know what it looks like to get up, and I also know what it feels like to have the satisfaction of learning that where there once was as an assumption that I could not, I learned that I could indeed. From I can't to I can. So I know the territory, and I actually find a great deal of personal meaning in being in that territory with others. Not necessarily being the one that takes them to the answer, but supports them in finding their own answer, walking beside, and with encouragement, but maybe even more important, accountability. That's where we often fall back. And if we haven't taken that journey all the way to its some kind of completion, that's where mistrust comes in, because perhaps we've given in to certain presumptions that we hold about ourselves, and we haven't pushed past that barrier. And with a coach, the coach is going to encourage you, but also find effective ways to make small steps, and then hold you accountable to those steps, to have some satisfaction